Hi guys, I just got back from a TED audition in New York City. What an unbelievable experience. First off, I just want to thank all the people involved in making tonight happen. It was amazing, phenomenal, and the people that I met, the talks that I heard were just spectacular. So thank you very much to all those that were involved. I also want to thank each and every one of you out there for giving me your support, your empowering and encouraging words. I have to tell you, it's really what's keeping me going. And so right when I finished the talk and I headed back into my car, I said, I gotta let them know that, you guys are giving me the fuel that I need to keep going. I've been a teacher now for the past 7 years, and I took a leave of absence this year to work on the organization full time and putting every single thing I have into it. Why? Because I love people. I love people, and my purpose is just to show people how much they matter. And so I really want to thank you guys because it's your empowering words that are keeping me going and giving me that fuel and that energy. I just wanted to share with you a small story about the name of the organization. I've been receiving so many phone calls and emails and posts asking me different questions about the organization. And so I figured it would be a great forum to just kind of engage in like conversation where you guys can send response videos of questions that you have, and give you a little bit more insight as to what Lifevestinside is all about. So today I really want to speak about the name Lifevestinside. So many people ask me, Orly, Lifevestinside, what's the, how is it connected to kindness? What is the name all about? So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an inside peek into how it actually came about. It all started back in January 2007. I was on a plane going away for winter vacation with my family, and we had a stopover. And when I got off the plane, I was checking my voice messages, and I heard some very tragic news that a young girl, age of 6 years old, had just passed away in my community. And I was completely devastated. And the first thing I thought of were my 7th grade students back home. You see, they had lost a classmate of theirs only 3 years prior when they were just in 4th grade. And right before winter vacation, they just started opening up to me about it and asking all sorts of questions. Why do certain things happen? How do you make sense of it all? How do you find order in such a chaotic world? And I was just starting to get through to them. So I said to myself, what am I going to tell these girls when I get back? How am I going to be able to explain to them how something yet again so tragic happened? How do you stay afloat in a world that sometimes seems to be pulling you downward? And all these thoughts are running through my head. And as I headed back onto the plane, the stewardess sat me in a seat I wasn't supposed to be in. But as we all know, everything happens for a reason. And so I looked to my left, and right there on the wall of the plane was a small sign with 3 words that changed the rest of my life. Life, vest, inside. So now you might be thinking, Orly, it says life vest inside, you're on a plane, what's the whole deal? Well, think about it. What is a life vest? You can push down on a life vest, yet it still pops right back up. So at that moment, the message I took was, Orly, you know how you stay afloat in a world that sometimes seems to be pulling you downward? You know how you make sense of it all? Your life vest, it's inside of you. It's through the kindness that you bestow upon others and through the kindness that others bestow upon you that we help keep each other afloat in a world that sometimes seems to be pulling us downward. Because let's face it, we can't prevent life's obstacles or curveballs from coming our way. But we most certainly can extend someone a lifeline, a life vest, when they're in need. And so through kindness, we help keep each other afloat. That's what it's all about. We are all a piece of the puzzle. Every single one of us matters. And the small actions that we do, those small acts of kindness, matter. They matter to people. Just think about act of kindness that was done for you and think about how much it mattered to you, even if it was something so small. So I'd love to hear from you guys. If you have any questions about the film, where it all began, how it began, there's so many reasons and stories behind Kindness Boomerang and the organization. I would be so happy to give you guys whatever information you like. So send the response video, and each week I'll choose one of them and answer your questions, and I hope to continue to build bonds and friendships with all of you out there. I've already acquired so many friends just through this film. It's amazing the people that I've met and the hearts that I've seen. I just feel very, very, very fortunate. So I want to thank you guys for taking this journey with me and giving me this opportunity. Like it says in the tagline, Lifevestinside, because kindness keeps the world afloat. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.